I'm Kelly, and I am in the studio with Chef Stan from the Chef's Table in Winfield. Chef Stan, what's cooking?
Hey, Callie, let me tell you what's cooking today. We are doing a corned beef combo at the chef's table. We have a half a sandwich of our fantastic corned beef, a cup of soup, which you get your choice of any of our 5 to sometimes 6 soups that we make fresh all the time, and a side salad. So that's what's cooking at the chef's table right now, and it's a great deal. It's the chef's special. It's only $6 for the sandwich, the soup, and the salad, and it also comes with our delicious fresh-made bread. Sometimes we do French, sometimes we do Amish, sometimes we do both.
Well, can you tell me exactly what corned beef is?
So, I get this all the time, and what happens is that, like, people, they hear the word beef and they're very excited, but the word corn kind of throws them off, so they're thinking like, it's like, is that the corn, like as in the Indians, gave to the pilgrims when they, came to America? And it's not. It's actually, the word corn dates back before that, and the process of turning a brisket of beef into what we call corned beef is it's salt cured. And the kernels of salt, they're large pieces of salt that are used to cure the beef, and that's where it gets the name corned beef, because it was the kernels of salt that are used to cure the beef. And I'll give you a quick little side note on that, is that they also used, and we still do, a little saltpeter, which is something that you would find is an element in gunpowder. They were very inventive back in the day, and that's part of the process of curing the corned beef in a brine. And of course, there's really great herbs and spices. Everyone has their own little recipe that they keep secret, but I can tell you for sure peppercorns and juniper berries are going to be in that mix. But yeah, so it's cured for 10 days, and then it's actually boiled and then sliced thin, and that's how it winds up on a sandwich at the chef's table.
And that's what's cooking at the Chef's Table at 815 Main in downtown Winfield.
How was that for time? Was that
I think that was good. Let's see where it went.
Okay, it's time for take 3. When we do our little show here at the river, and I know a lot of people think that Chef Stan is like French, or really, of course, pretending to be French because I'm from California. So, like, I know that that's what people think, but I'm more than that. I'm more than a French chef. I mean, I'm the greatest chef in the world, but I'm more than French. And because our special today is corned beef, and of course, even like the great French people, like, that's not really French. When I think corned beef, I think about like this version of Chef Stan. So it kind of goes like this. Oy vey, Kelly. What a deal. What a deal. We've got this corned beef, and it's such a bargain. And it's very tender. It's like my family used to eat in the shtetl in Eastern Europe, in Russia. So, what can I tell you? Let's see, was macht at the chef's table? It goes like this. So we get the corned beef, and we salt it and brine it in the geschmaltz for like 10 days, and then we take it out, and I boil it, and I get my hands dirty doing this because I do the work myself, and so then it boils up, and we cut it very, very, very thin. And then we put it on the sandwich bread, and so this is the corned beef, and then it has a soup. Of course, in my family, it would have been matzo ball soup, but of course, what can you do? You don't always have matzo ball soup, so you have to do some other soups. So we have like 5 different soups. And then salad, and of course, growing up, we would never eat anything green, right? But of course, now you have to, and so that's what we're doing now at the chef's table, and it's such a bargain. Did I tell you that it's such a bargain? What a deal! I got to tell you, like, you've never seen such a good deal on corned beef. You get everything are only $6, and I come on, like who doesn't have like that's like a what is that like a 100 shekels or something? It's not such a big deal, right? So this is how we did it in Eastern Europe, and you get a good deal, and of course you get the good food, and I mean, oy vey, what else is there to say, right? I say oy vey a lot, you notice that, but I don't know why. Okay, that's it.